NetMagic is the leading provider of managed hosting and data center services in the country. We operate 9 data centers across 4 cities, and we also operate 5 cloud grids in these 9 data centers. I met Mr. Syed Berry about 5 years back when I was looking for space for our earlier data center. I was extremely impressed by this man.
They had more than 40 options. They finally selected our property. That is how it started. We believe that it is all God ordained.
The passion of Mr. Syed Berry really helped us select the right property. We looked at what he had already created next to our current facility, which is the BGRT building, and we were very impressed with it, and that is why we chose the plot next to it.
So this project was a challenging project for me because I was doing for the first time a data center. Data center is a building which has been secured very much internally and externally.
For the data center, what is required is stringent quality and there are a lot of value engineering and timely delivery. And that is how we approach the project and develop the entire team.
Data center has a very simple, very sturdy, very efficient structure. So we have a building here which is basement plus ground plus 7 upper floors. The floor plate is plus minus 40 meters by 50 meters. We have used a double drop flat slab construction system. It's very, very efficient. Both Mr. Berry and the client were very precise about the requirements.
The external wall, as you see, precast concrete wall from KEF. They did the whole thing within 1 month. That is another challenge, which Syed Berry was able to do it with the KEF.
Our customers host very mission critical applications in our data centers, be it banking or insurance applications, be it ERPs or mail servers, be it cloud operations. Considering that having a due importance to the physical safety of the building becomes of paramount importance. The building is surrounded by a 14-feet boundary wall with a barbed wire on the top. Any and every visitor who comes in, he has to pass through multiple levels of security checks, including X-ray scanning for baggages, including manual frisking, including access controls at various points in the entire building, so that only the people who are authorized to enter the server halls and the equipment area, only they can enter and nobody else.
And we have thousands of servers in our data centers, and therefore it's obviously large power consumption that happens. With Platinum certification, we ensure that all our facilities meet the highest standards of being environmental friendly.
You see, green is an integral part of Berry's group. We are perhaps the only developer in India to have 6 Platinum IGBC rated projects.
Second aspect of the building, which is the aesthetic beauty inside the building and outside the building, and that is something which is of equal importance when you are running a critical building like this, because that not only is pleasing to the eyes, it also demonstrates to our customers our eye for detail, and it shows a basic care and concern for discipline to our customers, and that is where BRG has done a lot of value add to us.
You see, I always feel that whenever we take a development, invariably we create a lot of hassles to the neighbors and the environment, and primarily on the infrastructure, like damaging the road and things like that. So I always feel that it is developers' moral responsibility to make sure that once the project is complete, they must also take care of the neighborhood development, which we always do, but here we got a fantastic opportunity, and you can see the outcome of that.
I can tell you that in all our data centers, for the same budget, this man has actually gone beyond what we expected. He summarizes it rightly that he wants to, rather than looking at profits in the short term, he wants to build a long-term and lasting relationship.
When I look back, I cannot believe myself. We got the sanction in April 2017 and we got the occupancy certificate in April 2018. That too, it is not merely the building, the complete interior fit out, the site development and power connection, and ready to go live.
We had a great experience working with Mr. Berry and his team. Not only were they technically very competent, but also they had a great aesthetic flavor to the whole project. They delighted us by finishing the project on time, in fact before time, which is very rare in the case of builders today. So it was an amazing experience, and we'd obviously like to work with them again.
See, ultimately it is the tenacity of the leadership to extract the best from the team member and deliver a world-class project which becomes part of our legacy.